In a sun-drenched valley lived a kind man named Silas. Every morning, Silas balanced a long wooden pole across his sturdy shoulders. Hanging from each end was a large clay pot. One pot was named Soren, and he was perfect in every way, smooth and strong, without a single mark on his surface. On the other end of the pole hung Chippy. Chippy was just as old as Soren, but he had a thin, jagged crack running down his side like a lightning bolt. Because of this, Chippy felt a little bit nervous every time Silas started his daily walk to the nearby stream, fearing he wasn't as good as his friend. At the sparkling stream, Silas would carefully dip both pots into the cool, clear water. Soren always felt proud, holding every single drop inside his strong clay walls. Chippy tried his best to hold the water in too, wishing he could be just as tight and sturdy as Soren. The walk back to the cottage was long and dusty. As Silas stepped rhythmically along the trail, water began to leak out of Chippy's crack. Drip, drop, drip. By the time they reached the front door, Chippy was always only half full, leaving a trail of wet spots behind him. Soren would arrive home feeling very successful. He would sit on the kitchen table, full to the brim, ready for Silas to use the water for cooking or cleaning. "Look at me," Soren seemed to say with a gleam. "I have done my job perfectly again today." But poor Chippy felt miserable. He would sit on the floor in the corner, ashamed of his leak. He felt like a failure because he couldn't bring home as much water as Soren. "I am broken," Chippy thought sadly, watching a small, lonely puddle form beneath him on the stone. One afternoon,
Arjun, I am so sorry. I feel like I have let you down. Because of this crack in my side. Oh, Mitty. I only deliver half the water you work so hard to carry. You should replace me with a pot that doesn't leak. Don't be sad, Mitty. Today, as we walk back up the hill to the master's house, I want you to look at the side of the path. Don't look at the water you are losing, look at the ground beneath us.
I am confused, but I will watch.
down in surprise. On Soren's side, the dirt was dry and bare. But on Chippy's side, the path was lined with a carpet of vibrant wildflowers, yellow, blue, and pink. Silas had scattered seeds there months ago, knowing Chippy would water them every single day. Chippy finally understood. His flaw wasn't a mistake. It was a gift that brought life and beauty to the whole valley. Now, when the pots sit together at the end of the day, Chippy no longer feels ashamed. He knows that his crack is exactly what makes his work so special.